It.
Velcro. Put a piece of Velcro on it.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So what I'll do is I'll demo a couple of times, and then I'll show you the different directions, and we'll have you guys work on it. All right. Now, while we're on the line, the muzzle stays down until we face the target, right? So the first thing I'll do is be in my shooting position, right? Because all I'm doing is move my feet. First step is to look at the target. I want to look and identify because I'm going to bring the dot to my eye, right? So wherever I look at, I bring the dot to my eye. So the idea is turn, look at the target. And not only just look at the target like it's a pole, but look at like I'm looking at the thing's face, like this, where I'm aiming, right? And then I want you, with this is, you pivot the left foot and then take a step, right? Is that the same shooting stance? My feet are in the same spot, right? I just shifted them like a 45-degree turn. So the steps are, right, aim it low, turn and look, step, pivot, bring it up. That's it. Going, we'll start with that before we do the other way. So come on here, stand here with me. Face Jason. Jason, come back a little bit.
Yep.
So we're not we're not trying to like game it. So we're really truly facing like we're shooting this way. So you're kind of like, there you go, right? So what you want to do, first step is like you're shooting, right? You're still facing this way, so kick that foot back just like you're standing there, right? So turn your head, look at the black circle, right? Pivot your left toe towards the target. And step, yep, that's it. And then as you do that, you bring it up and then shoot. Good. And then you step back to reset, right? Then it's going to come up to the target, right? All right, so again, look at the target, look at the black dot. What I want to do is I want to step and turn it and bring it up. I don't want to like bring it up and then swing it around because you're flagging everybody that's beside you, right? Look at the target. Pivot your left foot. Step, bring it up. As you're doing that, you step and bring it up. Yep. All right, here we go. Look. That, yeah.
So weird.
It's simultaneous.
Is that why you had me go first?
It's simultaneous. Yeah, it's simultaneous.
It's different type of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so not. No.
Yeah, and it's okay if you
I need to practice that. For sure.
It's okay if you turn and shoot. It's just you're gonna be off balance. I like the idea that you want to
It's
get
bringing it up
engaged.
as you like. That's the.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to anticipate getting it on the target.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of you getting on target even though you're at a weird stance because, I mean, if you're moving this way and shooting this way, it'd be fine. So that's okay. But once you start doing that, you just close the gap. And I know we're doing it slow, but when we do it at full speed, even though we're going to be doing this, I want you to go kind of slow and pick up the pace as you get comfortable with it. Ideally, even if you're turning like this, you're stepping, right? And that's okay, as long as the feet are coming right behind the gun. So if you're turning to bring the gun up, your feet should already be moving with it, right? That way you're not caught like this, right? I mean, you can shoot like that, but just for the sake of practicing the technique, you want to kind of do it a little bit more like rigidly, mechanically. And as you get more advanced skills, then you can sit there and shoot like this and, you know, run around and do all that bullshit, right? So that's what we're trying to build up is getting this fundamentals down so you can move and shoot just like you're shooting statically and being comfortable, but doing like while you're doing zigzags and shit. So, Jason, get a line with him.
Stand by. 216. Stand by. Stand by.
All right. So I feel like all my hits were good. They're kind of at the top of the head. So, you know, here we go. The toe of the rifle stays in that pocket, and this is the hinge point. So bring it up, like face down that way, and bring it up. So it hinges right up and snaps.
Yeah.
Gets that cheek weld. He can shoot. Look! 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 Look at target. There you go. Look at the target. There you go. Remember, we're focused on the. Look at the target. Hard focus on the black target. Stand by. Look at the target. Here we go. Target. Good deal. Now, this is a trade-off, right? It's like, where do I blend that speed and accuracy? I would say if you're still within that circle, then you're good. Now, if you're pushing the pace and you're within the -1 C zone, I'd be like, it's okay, right? So you're pushing a few off the paper, right? And it's okay. Right, you got a few that, you know, you're pushing the pace, right? And it's okay. I'm glad to see this because it isn't like it's all out here. It's still within the sheet of paper, right? Which is pretty good.
I don't know what this one looked like. So.
There was nothing outside. So anything outside would have been these, right? And so you see like you're trending up,
Yeah.
right? And so I think you're following the dot. I think you're dot focusing. Other than it's going boom, boom, boom,
It's
boom, right?
walking up. It's my fault. I'm not gripping it.
Yeah, so we'll let you know what you're doing. But either way, it's still within like a good spacing, right? So we'll mark off the misses and then
That last one I did 3 rounds. I felt it like.
yeah, it'll climb for sure. All right.
Stand by.
I like my teeth getting loose in my gums.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
Yeah.
601. Stand by. Stand over here, Craig. Feel the power.
I already was over there.
You gotta get right about here. You can really feel it. Live on the edge a little bit. Stand by.
I feel like it walked off. Yeah, I got 2 on the right. This is where you don't tighten the shoulder. It definitely will walk. So this, my string of 3 for sure. Still technically in the -1 C zone. And then the ones at the top, right?
What'd you start with up here?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the last one I was just here.
I
So
thought that's what you did.
those are the 3 I know. It walked straight. It was like boom, 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 boom. Remember, muzzle down, just get the buddy, stand by. Here we go. Look at the dot. There you go. Look, look, look. There you go. Good. That's good. Good. All right. Look, 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 look.
All right, Jason, you kind of did a weird pivot, and I think that's okay, but you want to kind of get used to stepping into the target. Let's look at the reload. All right, so you went to reach for the mag. You ain't got to strip it out. Gravity's going to take care of it. Here, learn to use that paddle. You don't need a racket. You need a racket when you're loading it or locking the bolt back. Almost like your beard is getting caught there, but yeah, use the bolt release on the side.
All right, so Jason said he was shooting him in the dick. All right, that's good. Were you slowing it down for more accuracy, or do you feel like everything got on paper?
Everything got on paper. I did slow down a little bit.
Okay, all right, good. You feel pretty good about that? I'll have to watch the
It can
video.
be tighter, but
How do you feel about your footwork?
yeah.
I saw in your last one, you did a pivot where you're
Yeah.
like kind of stepping, so
Yeah.
I have to watch the video and coach you on that one. Oh, sorry.
I'm just so used to doing ambidextrous stuff that
Yeah,
it
yeah.
just feels natural to just pivot.
Yeah, yeah. So really just a few outside, you know. These are just, you know, as you move. Good though, because they're all within this paper. I mean, most people on the internet are happy just to get on the fucking paper. We have a tighter standard.
I was just aiming for right around here.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
speed was good.
And that's
too,
all good.
so-
That's all good right here. Yeah, your speed is good. You're beating him a lot of times
Yeah.
on the thing, so I like it.
playing airsoft and paintball and
Yeah, don't say that out loud.
hey man.
The thing is that you're not like overthinking or over hesitating, because some people do that. They're like, they want to have like, they get stuck in their head. You know what I mean? So this is good. To improve the speed, Craig, for you is like me coaching you and telling you like what techniques you can be better. Like if the gun is moving like away from the target a lot, that's more of like grip stuff, like pulling in the gun tight, driving the shoulder and getting the hips, because the gun will move less overall. And that in itself is you could go the same speed and your accuracy will tighten up. So little things like that is improvements on technique, keep the same speed. Yeah, yeah. So
That's what keeps
That's
happening.
what. That's like
Oh, the
this one
beard?
when I
earlier.
bring this across, it's grabbing my beard,
Yeah.
pulling it into my arm,
yeah.
and it's jerking my head.
So if you want to cut your hair, you could have braided your beard into your hair and had like a ring.
We're just tucking in your shirt.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right.
Actually,
I got a
wait,
knife.
I got a knife. There we go.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah.
I gotta get a water.
All right, give me two. Let's for a water break.